Okay, I know that Marissa can't make it tonight, for Zoom, but who wants to, read theirs or go over theirs first?
I can go first. So I got the villain Shredder. And so for his backstory, I put that he comes from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle world, and that the reason why he went into Sanrio Town is because he lost his powers and he's trying to get them back. For motivation, I put that he wants his powers back and that he wants to destroy places so that he can get like more power. And for his appearance, I put dark clothing with a cape and a mask, his identity hidden. That he has laser guns and he's a mutated creature. A rule in the game is that he needs to be stopped or else Sanrio Town will be gone. That he's one of the main villains and that as he destroys more things or causes more destruction, he gains more power and becomes stronger. For his abilities, I put that he has some combat powers, but he can mostly be played from a distance, and that as he uses his laser gun more, it charges up and it can become like a laser cannon, which can cause more harm. And one of his abilities is that he's able to predict like people's moves, like when fighting, and a weakness is that he can get tired easily. And then for his stats, I put that his strength is 7, the speed is 6, defense 9, intelligence 10, and then special ability power is 8.
Okay, I'll go next. I had Michelangelo. He's one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was raised by Master Splinter after being mutated by Ooze, and he's labeled as the most carefree and fun-loving of the group, usually cracking the most jokes. But he is loyal and brave and always ready to protect his brothers and everyone. He's described as a slender, muscular turtle with a mischievous smile who wears an orange bandana and carries two nunchakus. He's the team's pillar of support in the narrative because of his optimism, and in the game, he is a swift, nimble fighter with impressive combos and crowd control techniques. And then for his stats, I put strength 13, dexterity 18, constitution 14, intelligence 11, wisdom 10, and charisma 17. So with his stats, it demonstrates his quickness and charisma. And then his special skills are the where whirlwind nunchaku, which uses a spinning assault to hit several enemies. And then the second one was Party Dude, which uses a taunt to strengthen allies and weaken the rivals.
All right, I'll go next for this one. So my character was Donatello. He was, the tech supporting character. So for backstory, he was obviously a teenage mutant TMNT member that is, of course, in charge of all the tech stuff. He was also trained by his master, and then, of course, he got transformed into a turtle by goo of some sort. For the motivation part, I just put that he supports the TMNT crew when it comes to planning, supporting, or solving any problem that is tech related or science related. And what does he look like? Obviously, he's a Ninja Turtle with the purple mask, and obviously, he's known by all the gear he carries on him. And then what makes him essential to the plot? So Donatello plays an important role in creating the TMNT crew, as he is an essential part of the TMNT characters altogether, with him being the supportive character who knows about a lot about tech, science, and of course planning. And for the stats, I kind of just put intellect was 9 out of 10, strength 6 out of 10, health 7 out of 10, and two of his special moves were I just put staff spin because he uses a staff, so it kind of creates like a spin attack that launches a large amount of nearby enemies to a farther distance. And the final one, I just put radar scan, which kind of just scans for enemies nearby in a certain radius, either to search and capture or to be cautious for any threats in the area. That's it.
Okay, for mine, I had Hello Kitty, and for the backstory, I put the universe of origin, I put Sanrio Town, and for key life events, I just put grew up spreading kindness, positivity, and friendship in Sanrio Town. When her peaceful home is threatened by a dimensional rift caused by villains from the TMNT universe, she realizes her role as a protector and reason for involvement. I put the dimensional portal threatens to destroy Sanrio Town and pull her loved ones into chaos. She joins forces with the turtles to protect both worlds. And for motivation, I put that her driving force is her loyalty to her friends and her belief that kindness can overcome chaos. And her personal goal, I put to protect Sanrio Town, keep her friends safe, and prove that even a gentle heart can be strong. Appearance, so for her outfit, I put like that it was gonna be like a fusion between her classic red bow and also mixed with like a lightweight ninja armor, which is obviously inspired by TMNT. And then it's just gonna be like decorated with the Sanrio style patterns, like the hearts and the stars. And she's gonna be her regular white fur with the red bow. And her signature weapon and items will be a twin heart-shaped kunai. I don't know how to say that. Magical charm necklace that glows when her allies are in danger. And one of her unique traits is going to be cute cat-like whiskers that are oversized, or that her bow's oversized, and um, she's gonna even like her appearance is gonna be warm and approachable, even like if she's like in the middle of a battle. So that'll obviously make like, it easier for her to overcome her challengers or whatever you want to call them. Um, Her role in the game is she's gonna become the heart of the team, uniting characters from two different worlds, and um she's gonna basically be like the one that balances morale, and she heals and inspires others, but also has surprise abilities. And she's going to be able to combine support and healing with agility. I don't know how to say that word. Um, she's not the strongest, but her buffs and protective abilities can turn the tide of battle. So for her skills, she's gonna like her combat skills or powers. She's gonna be light and fast, and um, she's gonna use her little heart-shaped weapon or whatnot, like to strike people with or whatnot. And she's gonna have like charm-based magic that boosts allies and their speed and like how fast they're able to defend themselves or whatnot. And then her signature moves and abilities, she's gonna have like a friendship barrier, which creates like a glowing shield that reduces damage for her allies. And then she's gonna have a bow strike, which is gonna be a spinning kick and slash combo with her little heart-shaped weapon. And she's gonna have a charm blast, which releases a burst of magical energy from her necklace. And her strengths are strong support skills, and she boosts like her team and allies, their energy or whatnot. And one of her weaknesses is going to be low defense, and she relies on teamwork, like to be able to like shine or to win or whatever you want to call it. And her stats, so for strength, she's going to be a 5 out of 10, and her speed's going to be 8 out of 10. Her defense is going to be 4 out of 10, and intelligence is going to be 7 out of 10. And her special ability power is going to be 9 out of 10. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. And then so for the other little like characters or whatnot, I don't know if you guys have any ideas that you guys want to like throw out there. You guys can just add it to like the bottom of the document that you guys or whatever you guys send me for your characters. But if not, then I'll just come up with like simple a couple like simple little things to put for the rest of the little minor characters or whatnot. And I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is. And then Marissa's gonna send me her her stuff that she has, I guess, for her character. And yeah. So just send me through Canvas your guys's um template or however you guys wrote it up. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right. All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Bye.
see you.
Bye.